said, this is part 3. So if you want to go and watch the first 2 parts and then come back and watch this video, by all means, go ahead and do that. But, yeah, I thought this would be a fun way to do a hardcore Elden Ring series, with the DLC coming out soon and all of that jazz. Elden Ring is kind of back in the cycle of games, and honestly, I've been playing Elden Ring for like the last 2 months. I finally beat the game. I actually only need like 3 achievements left on this game, so I'm very excited to keep playing, and I'm very excited for the DLC. By the way, $40, plenty of, that is just perfectly priced in my opinion for a game like this, of this magnitude. I cannot wait to play Elden Ring. We're going to definitely be doing the Elden Ring DLCs during streams and stuff, so if that interests you, and of course if you're a fan of ASMR and ASMR gaming, then hit that subscribe button before you sit back, relax, and enjoy. So we are over here at Fort Haight. I am, what level am I? Let's see, we are level 11. I need just a couple more runes to get to level 12. Let me see here. Realistically, I would like to get my dexterity up high enough to where I can use this flail because it causes blood damage. And not only is blood damage really, really good, wow, I could dual wield these Lord Sword and straight swords, but then I wouldn't be able to block. And I really like being able to just negate physical damage and like block, especially on a deathless run like this. This shield's gonna come in handy. In fact, I'd like to have an even heavier shield. But I would like to get that flail unlocked because there is an ancient dragon over here in Caelid that you can pretty much just cheese to death, and you get like a ton of runes, which would be like 15 or so extra levels, which we could then go and use on, say, leveling to fight Market. I believe it's Market here at the gate front. I'm going to turn the volume up just a tad bit because I think it's just a little bit too quiet. Okay, hopefully this isn't a massive fail. I need to maybe go get my bearings on this character because I don't really remember how much. Let's see, let's talk to the spirit. The demon wax wroth. Now their mother's been taken. Where are you, Lord Kenneth? The night bedeviled by blood. Tell you what, let's just go fight these guys real fast because I just want to get a little hang of the combat here. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, this thing. I forgot how strong this, oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh my, this is strong. This club is really strong, honestly. Hey. Bonk. Oh, hey. No, sir. That's not loud. That's not loud either. Okay, that's definitely not loud. We take a flask. Let's just be, conservative. Just getting a little warm up here because I have not played on this character or at all this morning on any character. So, okay, I need to stop trying to go for heavy attacks when I'm being attacked. A little jump attack here. Bonk, bonk. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright. Some rainbow stones. Not too bad. We didn't take too much damage there. The issue I have about going up here is there is a mad pumpkin head up here, which is a little bit of a difficult enemy to deal with sometimes, especially when phrasing would be like, I broke that demi-human's voice, but would I be able to do that with, say, like a regular sword? Alright, let's try and just go past these guys real fast. Go past, go past, go past, go past. I don't want to get hit by that crossbow. Okay, and there's a golden seed up here, that's good. Okay, there's a lot of bad guys up here. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Let's just make sure we're not, okay, that guy's got an archer, oh, there's an archer over there. Let me just go around back here and see if I can just kind of move around. Let's just take a safe approach at this. I don't want to, obviously don't want to die, but I definitely don't want to die in the first 10 minutes of the video. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Whoa, wait, the demi-humans. Oh, the demi-humans came up here and started fighting. Oh, that's good, that's huge. Also, we're gonna be using spirit summons, I'm just telling you guys right now. I will try and refrain from using the mimic deer if we ever get to that point. I doubt that we will. But, let's hit this, oh, hey, chill. You know what, let's go help out our wolf friends over here so they can come and help me out with this big ol' hunk. This big guy. Okay, that didn't really do that much damage. That's fine. I think it's because we've leveled up our vigor a good bit. There we go. Nice. Wow, only 270 something runes dropped there. Interesting. Alright, we do have a golden seed, but I don't want to go and rest because that'll just respawn everybody. So let's just go ahead and head up here and let's sneak. Yeah, this shouldn't be too many. There's like, yeah, these guys throw like little cracked pots that explode, which are really annoying. But oh, there's a rat right there too. Okay, let's be careful because those can explode. Let's go ahead and bonk. Hey, whoa, another rat. Okay, hey, where'd you come from? Thank you. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Nomadic warrior cookbook, nice. Oh, this guy kind of came out of nowhere. Oh, we gotta be careful, or wolves are dying. We don't want to get hit with a random firebomb and just, yeah, like this guy up here is throwing firebombs at us. Just get caught with something completely random and just die. The most random, that's gonna be how we die. I know it is. It won't be because of a boss fight. It won't be because of, it'll be some random, like, round the corner gargoyle. Oh. Oh god. Okay. We gotta be careful here. Okay, hold up. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Just rolled off the edge there. That was. Hey, where'd you come from? You need to go away before what the? Where did these guys come from? Okay. I'm casually locked onto this guy. And accidentally hitting the other. Hey, can you just like buzz off, please? Thank you. I'm trying to have a 1v1 here. Oh god. Let's just be careful here, because. Oh yeah, we got the backstab. We're looking like a pro now. Charge up, yeah. Bloody slash. Okay, we got the Knight's Greatsword and the bloody slash. I forgot. Is that an Ash of War? Or was that an incantation? I think that was an Ash of War, honestly. Let me see. Can I see? Yep, it is. Nice. Okay, so it grants affinities and skills to the armament. So we could technically turn this sword into a blood sword and then go and do the runes glitch. The runes cheese, I guess. Let's go up here. I believe this is where half of the lift of Dectus just said, which is put an ash war on this. We're gonna do the bloody slash, I think. If we can we do that? Bloody slash. It's gonna add a blood buildup to this sword, and we can do blood. It's also gonna scale with arcane. We can also add a ash to our shield, but we don't have any shield ones at the moment. Let's see what this let's see what. Okay. There it is. Bloody slash. Oh, that actually takes HP. But I believe I think it should still work as a blood buildup weapon, even with base hits. I'm not sure. We'd have to test this out. I don't know how we're gonna test it out, but we're gonna have to test it out. Also, I wonder if you can die by using blood slash. I don't know. I kinda wanna just hold off on that. I tell you what, you guys let me know in the comments if the base attack on this blood straight sword will cause blood buildup with just straight attacks. Not the bloody slash, but just straight attacks. Will it cause blood damage? Let me know in the comments. I need someone that knows more about Elden Ring than I do. I suppose I could go up and test it myself and see if I can. Let's see if I can just get some hemorrhage on this cracked mad pumpkin head, right? The mad pumpkin head. Where is he? Where's everybody? I rested, didn't I? What? They're all gone. Oh, I bet Kenneth Haight is up there now. Is he? Let's see if we can go talk to him. Let's see if there's anybody in the actual fort, or if he's actually taken it back already. Wow, he's actually taken it back. Okay, so let's go see if we can talk to him. I think he should be up top. We can progress his storyline. I can't remember exactly what it gives you, if anything. Where is he? Where is he? Up top? Maybe. Let's go check. Let's just double check real fast to see if he's up top. And if he's not, we'll go fast travel to him and talk to him and let him know that his fort is cleared. Hope everybody's having a nice, relaxing day today. Again, today is the first day of me trying to upload more videos for you guys, alongside the live streams during the day. So I'm filming this before I go live, but it should be ready for you guys tonight. There's Kenneth right there, so let's go ahead and just teleport to the third church of America, and then we'll ride over there. Again, I don't want to mess around with nighttime, so we're gonna pass the time until morning. I don't know if it was okay. It was kind of midday, but I'd like to just reset that clock. I'm gonna see if I can cause hemorrhage on this giant. I think I should be able to with just base hits, but we're about to find out. I'm not even gonna. Okay. Oh God. Okay, let me be careful here. I am kind of waiting too long too. Okay, that was it. I got the blood. I think I got the blood there. Yeah, I definitely got the blood. He lost a lot of health. Okay, so that actually does work. Interesting. Now that we know that. Okay. Oh my God, he just wrecked our wolf. Okay, come here. Okay. I just realized how clicky my RB button is. Oof. He just staggered all three of our wolves. There we go. some sort of like talisman, or maybe like a talisman pouch or something like that. I don't remember. It's probably a pretty essential item. Or maybe it's completely useless. Maybe it gives us a mushroom. Who knows? But I know I want to go talk to him, so let's go talk to him. The great Kenneth Haight. Okay. I've been waiting for you. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done indeed. I knew I was ready to trust you. Now here's your reward as promised. Earth steel dagger. Okay. Let's talk to him. Time for me to head to the fort. I have much to do. I have to reestablish communication with the demi-humans. You don't believe me? Well, under the Erdtree, commingling. What? Even the vulgar shall be left behind under the rule of true order, which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line with the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Would you like to enter my service? Sure. Yes, I will pledge my service to you, sir. I shall wait for you at my fort. We shall hold the ceremony for your knighting there. Okay. Okay. I do think that should be, yeah, that is the rest of his dialogue. Let's go back to the fort and do whatever the heck he needs. I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've played in Limgrave, like done all the starter stuff, that I forgot what I actually have to do here. And again, is everything cleared? Everything should be cleared. I didn't realize that he was using, or he was like communicating with the demi-humans. Maybe like these? Oh yeah, okay. Wait. Okay, they're attacking me. Great, fantastic. I thought they wouldn't attack me, but since Kenneth is he's right up here. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do this right here. Is he gonna help me? He's just gonna sit back and watch, huh? Understandable. Understandable, sir. Have a great day. I think I'm gonna probably stick with this sword until I find something else, just because it's nice to have some sort of like blood affinity. Oh god. Oh my god, off the top rope. The wolves. The wolves off the top rope. Let me see if I can go and talk here already. Suppose I must have seen it by now in the sorry state of my fort. Oh indeed, it's a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. Where are these wolves coming from? Sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. Okay. Okay, so he cannot knight me, so this was completely useless for me to come here. Alright. Thanks for nothing, Kenneth. Thanks for nothing. Something tells me if we come back here, we'll be able to. Oh god. Just gonna jump right down in the middle of that. It's always a bad idea. Come here. These wolves are going crazy, man. They're not that great. Anytime other than like early game, I would guess, but they're getting the job done now, that's for sure. Alright, where can we go and head towards to kind of like give ourselves some direction here? I could possibly try and get the castle, what is it, Castle Mar or whatever. There's also a, there's a this is another church over there. Maybe some ruins or something. We can always go. I know what we can do. We can go get the lantern. Man, I tell you what, I cannot wait to move away from this airport. There's just constant flights coming in and out. Sometimes helicopters and stuff too. Alright, let's go and head towards this waypoint that we've got marked. And actually, I just realized, okay, never mind. There are some ruins down there. We do not want to go down there because that is a whole nother, like, can of beans, I think. Just bonk. We're just gonna bonk him. I thought he was gonna be a little bit easier to kill, but I'll just go on past him. Let's see. We have that vent we could jump down, or we can keep heading this way towards our waypoint. And actually, I think there's a physic, a crystal deer over here. I think. Where's it at? I know there's a crystal deer over here because I missed it in my last playthrough and I wanted to grab it before I did the new game plus. I don't remember exactly where it is over here, but I know it's over here. It's like in a little... I don't know. Let's just head up here. Oh, hey there. Hopefully we don't get invaded or anything stupid. I think there actually is an invasion in here. Church of Pilgrimage. Nice. Very nice. Lost Grace discovered. And we will grab this right here. Another sacred deer, which is going to give us even more HP and more FP every time we use any of our flasks. Obviously, very handy for a deathless run. Let's see what Melina has to say. That's right. She just gives a little bit of lore about the church. It's kind of I think she tells you more and more every time you find a new church. We're gonna skip that for now. I believe there's an item back here. Let me see. There's a bad guy here. Whoa. Okay, you know what? No, thank you. I'm fine. Oh wait. Okay, here's the item. This looks like probably like a cookbook or like nice, a better shield. I wonder if this one does 100% damage negation. That would be clutch. Let's see. It does not. It actually does less damage negation. That's kind of crazy. So we will not be using that, just because off of principle. But maybe now we go and find a lantern, which is really easy to get, and it'll actually unlock the Liurnia of the lakes for us to maybe go and explore and maybe get some other items before we try and actually like take on market. I just realized I haven't even gone through the gate front in this playthrough, which is funny. So let's go back to the gate front, and we're just gonna go ahead and move on up this way. I'm not gonna spin my runes yet. I know that's probably a surprise to you guys. Oh my god, I almost just got stomped on. That would have been embarrassing. I'll just go ahead and bonk him as he's trying to call his troops. There is a couple sites of grace up here that I'm going to go ahead and grab. Also, this little golden seed right there. We're going to skip past these wolves, and I'm actually going to go up here and just set this grace up. Lost grace discovered. Please go ahead and rest before these wolves attack me. Thank you. We will talk to Melania here because I think this is like part of the storyline. She kind of explains the auras, all these little sites of grace, kind of how they show you the way, the path, the rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Pretty cool. It's a nice little way of like, it's like kind of the game telling you what direction you need to go in. though it's very, very, very vague on where you're supposed to go, and pretty much at any given point. Let's see here. Stone sword key, very nice. Oh, and then this poor girl. This poor girl is a pretty essential character in the game. If you're grafted by the spider, you're becoming a chrysalid. It's quite the lark when you think about it. Sitting sideways. You're all on your own, are you? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider. Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? Ah, the jellyfish. The old jellyfish ashes. We could use those over the wolves, but let's see. She's grieving over her, I believe, her friends. Can you passage a message? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormville Castle, tell them I love them, and that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. Finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. I think that was, yeah, that's it. Okay. Good deal. Now, from here, if we actually just go straight dead north, I didn't even know about the shortcut for like the longest time. I always assumed that you had to just defeat Market to get past Limgrave, but if you just come this way and come to this bridge, which I've completely always knew existed, I've been over here, I've been in this direction. If you just come over here and just kind of keep on skedaddling past this lady, although we will just go ahead and talk to her, show her our fingers real fast, show her our hands at least. Bless you. Oh, head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Glintstone even died, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Stormville Castle still stands tall. So basically she's saying, if you go across this bridge, you would eventually get to, I think, this is a bridge that goes over, I guess, the lakes, and of course it's, you know, broken, but I cannot believe I've never even, like, thought to just, like, jump down here. Like, something about, like, playing it the first time, like, it didn't really cross your mind that, like, if you see, you know, a mountain, there's, like if you see something that you can jump on, you can literally jump on it and, like, go wherever you want to go, and, that is literally so true. Like, that's the identity of this whole game, is, like, you can just pretty much go wherever you want to go. We're gonna go up this way, we're gonna go past these wolves, because we don't want any extra fighting that we don't need. And again, we're just going over this way so that we can get the lantern, which is gonna help us clear out caves a lot easier. These caves, man, these caves get really dark. The caves get really dark, really spooky, and if it's dark, then that's gonna put you at a even bigger risk of death. And look at that, we're at the area of the lakes. As if we had just defeated Market and went through the castle and just popped out the other side, just like that. Now we will come down here, and I think there's actually another, yep, there's a church here, Church of Ireland. Now we're going to take this sacred deer. There's an NPC here as well. He wants a little donation. We'll go ahead and donate 10 runes to him. That's just 10 runes, you know. He actually has some sorceries for you to learn, but of course, I'm not really a sorcerer this time. He does tell us about the Glintstone Academy, and being able to, like, how basically closed off. I'm gonna skip all this, but basically there is a academy, a magic academy. I picture it similar to like Hogwarts, I guess. It's kind of close to the same vibe. It would be like if Hogwarts was like completely dark and just like I don't know, like super dark, super goth Hogwarts, I would say. Basically, they wanted no part in the shattering, which I believe it was like literally the shattering of the Elden Ring. So they closed their doors and they sealed them to the public. So in order to get in past the seals, you have to we have to find the glintstone key, which is guarded by a dragon. We can actually just go right behind the dragon and grab it. And we might have to do that in the next episode, because right here, and sorry you didn't see that, I had to get part of my runes back. Right here is another merchant, and this merchant is important because he sells, yes, you guessed it, he sells lantern, which we definitely want. What else does he sell? Estoc, the thrusting sword, impaling thrust. We don't have enough dexterity for that yet. He does sell an astrologer's staff, so we could maybe become a little bit more magic based, but that requires 16 intelligence, and we only have 10. I think that is a good place to stop for today. We do have the lantern, which is huge. I mean, it's gonna cause us to be able to. It's gonna allow us to be able to see clearly in those caves, which is just super crucial. But guys, this was probably a little bit of a longer episode tonight. Sorry we didn't get too much done. That's kind of the downside to these videos, is like playing so cautiously and being so like timid and not wanting to die. Kind of causes the videos to be a little bit slower and less combat focused. I think next episode we will go and snag that map fragment. We will probably go back and complete some stuff in Limgrave, maybe like the Murkwater Cave, maybe the Yuri quest line, help Yuri defeat the Bloody Finger Invader. There's also the Murkwater Catacombs. There's like 3 or 4 catacombs. There's this cave here to get to the Dragon Island that we can do. Of course, there's Evergoals here, and I believe another one. Yep, here. We can get the Bloodhound's Fang. There's a lot of stuff that we can still do over here in Liurnia, or sorry, in Limgrave. And of course, we're gonna go and cheese the ancient dragon for a ton of runes at some point. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like again if you want to watch part 1 and 2. They're up on the channel. And then of course part 4 we will have sometime in the future. So leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, peace, peace.